Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Emilia today Savage. Thank you for joining me. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are all well and safe and literally just striving, you know. So today I decided to do a what designers I like, you know. Recently I was asked the question of who's my favorite designer, and I thought, oh, I should know this by now, right? And I do, in a way. So I thought, why not show you my favorite designer pieces that I've purchased over the years, but also just go through why they're my favorite and which ones I love, you know, the ones I love. Now, before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you guys. Kicking it off is accessories. For me personally, I don't really buy designer clothing. One, do they fit? Do they fit? No. Most times the designer clothing, they land on the size 14 max and they tell you to make do, you know. Of recent, I've got 2 or 3 designer clothing. Yeah, it's just the usual casual stuff, so nothing, oh my god, nothing grandiose, but you know, they're nice. I like them, I wear them. Would you know that they're designer? Possibly not. You know, those statement pieces, I know they will never get into my statement body, so what's the point of me stressing myself out with them? Rather, I focus on the things that I can wear, purchase and own, which are things like the jewelry, the accessories, the shoes, and now the bags. Okay, now my favorite all-time piece is these beautiful Saint Laurent sunglasses. I absolutely love them. I have worn them so many times in some of my TikToks, my Instagram reels, check that out, and also on my YouTube. These glasses are a statement piece. Oh, absolutely love them. I love them. I have another YSL, funny enough, in white, but it's big sunglasses like this. It's round. I got it in 2017. Was it 17? When I was in America. I like them. I do like them, but sometimes they get a bit too statement, you know, it's too, whoa, what's going on here? Whereas this one is just classy, sexy, cat eye, and I feel like cat eye suits me. I love these glasses. I always wear them because it's such an easy to wear. Like anything I wear it with, I know that I will rock. Another favorite cat eye of mine is dolce&gabana. Now there's a lot of controversy around this brand, I will not lie. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy around them. They are crackheads, I can't lie. Dolce & Gabbana, they are crackhead individuals. Yeah, but they do make some nice items. I can't even deny it. Oh my lord, I bought these sunglasses and I just thought, at first I was a bit hesitant. I was like, I don't know, but it won me over. And I have to say, I genuinely love them. And I've learned that cat eye suits me. And I think in order to buy these things, sometimes you really need to know what works for you. And for me, cat eye really does work. I don't need to do anything and it's just doing the job for me, you know? This is one of my favorites because, again, the color, the statement, and I like the fact that it's simple as well, but not so simple. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. I wear this a lot, but not as much as I wear my YSLs, but I definitely wear this a lot as well. Now this next one is by Gucci. And these glasses, if you know me, you know me. Oh my, okay. Now this one, okay. I love it because it's so heavy. Compared to the Dolce & Gabbana, this is extremely heavy glasses to wear. And I like the fact that it's just obnoxious in that sense. I've got the big Gucci's, you know, so you can't hide away from that. And the thing is, when I wear this, my family know, when I wear this, I'm having a mood. I'm in a mood. And automatically, I look stoosh. and I think that's the reason why I love it. When I saw this, I actually wanted this in emerald green, but they had no more of the green one, so I got black, and I do not regret it. I think I even prefer the black now more than the green. I wear this religiously, like honestly, it's ridiculous. I wear it in winter, in summer, spring, autumn. If there was a 5th season, I'm wearing it in that too. Let's be honest, because I absolutely love this, and it's so blacked out. You have to be really close to me to be able to see my eyes, and that's the thing I love about it. Moving on to my favorite shoes. If you know me, I've said it too many times, I am a sucker for shoes. Can you see my short neck? This short neck of mine, somehow shoes find a way to put me in a chokehold. I can't do without buying some kind of heel or flats or boots. Like I just can't do without a good shoe on my legs, you know what I mean? Because of that, Tom Ford. These Tom Fords, I was eyeing it for the longest time, and I'm so happy I finally got them. I love these shoes because of it's literally just this, and this. That's the reason why I'm here. That's the reason why my account says what it says. Take it as that. I love these heels because it's absolutely beautiful, and I wanted this color because I don't actually have enough nude heels in this kind of color. The other nude heels that I have are more light or pale. This one is more of a nice pinky tone. It's not a black nude, but it's a white kind of nude, if that makes sense. I love this color so much. I saw it in the shop and I was like, okay, ring me up so fast. The one thing I will say is it does come out a bit big. So this is a size 40, yeah, size 7, and it does run a bit big. So it's not a bad thing, but it's something to just bear in mind. Yeah. Now, one of my next favorite brands is Rupert Sanderson's. Not many people know about Rupert for some reason. Anytime I say it, they're like, who? And I thought, okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie, for a long time I didn't know who they were either, so I get it. Rupert, oh my god, puts the class in classy. I love Rupert Sanderson's because, first of all, their heels sturdy, and as a big woman, I need sturdy heels, which is why Tom Ford and Rupert have me, and I never shy away from them because their heels are sturdy. Yeah, I have Louboutins as well, but they're not my favorite, only because I never feel the sturdiness, that loyalty in holding me down and not breaking on me. You know, they haven't broke on me yet, but when you're big, you need to have something that's sturdy, and I don't really like block heels that much, so I like stilettos, and I want stilettos, so I need to know who to go to, which is why I go to Tom, because his ones are thick, sturdy, comfortable. As comfortable as they can be, you know? Oh my god. I've got 4 Rupert Sanderson heels, and I don't regret a single one. This heel is so comfortable, and maybe it's because it's not that high. It actually is not that high, and I love the gold buckle. Oh, and I like the richness of the velvet red. I love this. One of my favorites, and I have to say each one of them look identical to this. However, the other 2 is open toed, this one, then the other one I have is brownishy gold, and it doesn't have this buckle on it. It's a simple velvet gold brownishy gold heels, simple but sexy suede. Then the other one is a nice thick gold buckle on it, whereas this one is open. The other one is actually a solid gold buckle. I love them. I wear them religiously, to the point that it's so grated at the bottom, but I don't care. And I feel like sometimes when I wear this, I don't have to change heels, whereas for example when I wear my Louboutins, I make sure that there are other shoes next to me, like flats, so that, you know, I've made my entrance, but now I can be comfortable for a little bit, you know. I don't wear it all day, like the slippers, I don't wear it for the whole day. But when I wear the Louboutins, I do need to have extra shoes next to me. Whereas with this one and with the Tom Fords, there are no extra shoes because I'm so comfortable and I feel supported. These shoes especially. One thing I will say is designers always like to go to the edge, and I respect that, but sometimes I like you to just wheel it in a bit. So I like pieces that are not complicated or overstatement wise, if that makes sense, but rather something nice that can be worn for years to come. For example, the Louboutins that I have and the Rupert Sandersons that I have, it can be worn over and over and over again on any outfit, in any season, in any year. In my opinion, it works because they're the classics, you know, and I like that. Sometimes when you buy these shoes that are just so grandiose, you're like, ooh, nice and sexy, but then you can't wear it again in the next season because you're thinking, it might not work with the outfit you have, or your mindset is changed from how, you know what I mean? Like, your ideas, your fashion might have evolved or changed, so to you that style doesn't work anymore. So for me, I picked these things because it always works with my aesthetics, and that's what I like. Sometimes I could just put baggy jeans on, put these shoes on, out, and you're back, you work, you know. That's what I like. My next one, Balenciaga. Now, this is the only Balenciaga item I own. Wait, is it? No, I think I've got one more, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, sunglasses, my baby. There's a lot of controversy around Balenciaga, which has calmed down a bit, but it's the fact still remains. I don't agree with what they promote. I don't, in any way, shape or form. But I had these heels before they promoted any of their nonsense, and I'm not gonna lie to you, my money isn't stretched to how people are treating their Balenciagas, where I've seen some of them burn them into ashes, or you know, throw them over balconies and all that lovely stuff. And I agree with you, I am in that protest with you, but not on the item I have, only because I worked really hard for this, and it cost me a lot of money, and I know, I don't need to be in your house, by the way, but I know the item that you quote is Balenciaga, that statement, we know, 98% of you people that are throwing away your Balenciaga, it ain't Balenciaga, it's Balenciaga, you know? It's not Balenciaga. Balenciaga don't know about these items, okay? So you burning them or throwing them out the balcony or putting them in a black bag and putting it outside your window, we know it's not the real thing, you know? This one that I have is the real thing, which is why it's still going to sit in my room once we finish today, okay? You would have seen me wear these shoes 166 times. I don't know how, I can't explain how many times, but ample times. This is one of my favorites because it is so heavy, and oh my lord, look at that, she's still holding steady, and I loved it because of this. Small things win me over. It was literally because of this that I said, who am I not to have this? Now originally I was scouting for the red ones because the red one was phenomenal, it was fire, it was amazing. Red one was out of stock, surprise surprise. So I got the black ones and I love them because you just, yeah, I've worn them so many times. Like I even need to get the bottoms cleaned again because it's bad, like it's so heavy. One thing I would say is it's very slippery, so when you wear this you have to be very careful how you walk. I've noticed when I wear this, I'm retraining myself on how to walk on the floors or just do the small stuff. I have to be a small girl, you know, soft life. I walk extremely slow when I have this on, not only just because it's heavy, but because the bottoms are so slippery. I absolutely love these shoes. Like, They're one of my favorite, as in my top 3. Literally one of my top 3. I wear this every time I see summer peeking through. This girl's at the top of the scales. She's ready to be launched, and she knows it. During winter, she's on a holiday. Summer, she's working. I love these shoes. Now my next item will always be one of my favorites in terms of bag ranges, only because it was my very first designer bag that was over a certain price range, and I mean, like, oh, it was very pricey. And when I bought this bag, if you see the way I was gunning my teeth holding the carrier bag, hoping, you know, the shopping bag, hoping nobody will be like, what? I was grinning face to face, but at the same time I was like, whoa, yesterday you really chopped up in life. And it has to be my YSL Vicky, large and in charge. I love this bag. It will always be one of my top favorites. I can never ever resell this bag, because again, it has a sentimental value, and I absolutely love this bag. The chain is extremely heavy, and that is one of my favorite things about it, but at the same time my least favorite, because when I wear it, it leaves an imprint, and it's left an imprint before during the summertime when I wore it, and I could not stand that. Even though you have this strap, it doesn't do much, because I have I don't have broad shoulders, so it's always slipping off my shoulders, and I hate that. But I love this bag. It was one of my favorites, and I like the fact that the YSL is so large. Again, this was the large size. When I made this purchase, even the whole shop were looking at me like, you ready for this challenge? And I was like, I don't know, you know, I don't know, but we're taking it, and no regrets. I love it. Quality's there, it's chic, but at the same time classy. Again, it's one of those ones that you can wear at any time, in any season, and it will always do the work. I love it. And this is the thing I like about the kind of stuff I buy. I don't like it when it's overcomplicated. Sometimes simplicity always just is enough, and for me this is simple, but it's a statement piece, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and stick around for my next one.